Coronavirus is also having a major impact on the class of 2020. Whether you're in high school or in college, you could possibly miss out on some key milestones.
While the thought of missing out on graduation, senior prom, and so many things that happen in your last year of high school is sad for these seniors, they tell me what's happening in the world right now is helping to solidify what they want to do with their future career.
Hi, everybody. I couldn't be prouder of all of you in the graduating class of 2020, as well as the teachers and the coaches, and most of all, parents and family who guided you along the way. Now, graduating is a big achievement under any circumstances. Some of you have had to overcome serious obstacles along the way, whether it was an illness or a parent losing a job or living in a neighborhood where people too often count you out. Along with the usual challenges of growing up, all of you have had to deal with the added pressures of social media, reports of school shootings, and the specter of climate change. And then, just as you're about to celebrate having made it through, just as you've been looking forward to proms and senior nights, graduation ceremonies, and let's face it, a whole bunch of parties, the world is turned upside down by a global pandemic. And as much as I'm sure you love your parents, I'll bet that being stuck at home with them and playing board games or watching Tiger King on TV is not exactly how you envisioned the last few months of your senior year.
Class of 2020, my name is Dr. Andre Townsend. I'm the superintendent of Benton Harbor Area School. Listen, what happened to you all was something that was unprecedented, that we've not, I can't remember a time that this has ever happened where across the country, celebrations, ceremonies shut down. But guess what? As you go out into this world, my message to you is go and get it. Don't ever let no one take anything from you. If you want to be the best athlete, go off to the NBA, go get it. If you want to be the best director, go into the film industry, go and get it. If you want to be a CEO of a Fortune 500 company, go and get it. If you want to go to the military and serve our country, go and get it. If you want to come back to Benton Harbor and be the mayor, go and get it. Don't ever let anybody take anything from you. You put one foot in front of the other, you continue to go. You go confidently in the direction of your dream. You go and get it and you bring it home and you serve your community. I'm asking every last one of you, do not stop here. Do something after high school, trade school, college, going, getting a job and climbing that corporate ladder. You get out of here, you go make us proud, and you come back, give back, serve, and build this community. It starts with the class of 2020, believe it or not. You have something in common with students across this world. Get out there, go get it. Go get it. It's a pleasure to be your superintendent in the small amount of time that we have together, but I'm excited to follow each and every one of you. Come back, tell your story, give back, let us know what it is we can do to support you. Get out there, go get it, and get it done. Thank you.
Good afternoon. My name is Riddell Holmes, the principal for Benton Harbor High School. It's a pleasure to serve as the leader of such a phenomenal high school. Today, we want to honor and congratulate our seniors for Benton Harbor High School 2020. We realize that this has been some type of year for us as far as the pandemic that has hit our nation, not only our nation, but our communities. And we realize that this has been a year that many of us will never forget. But seniors, I want to congratulate you for the hard work that you have brought forth and the hard work that you have put in your classroom, throughout your community, the things that you have done to help uplift our community. You've done a phenomenal job. And now here today we want to congratulate you, but on the special day of June 5th, we certainly want to honor you and congratulate you for a job well done. You have worked very hard in your classroom. You've done what you needed to do. You have met the requirements of the Michigan Department of Education, and now we need to send you out with a bang. So sorry that we could not do the original ceremony as far as graduation due to the pandemic, but we want you all to know that we're in your corner. You all have an opportunity now to reshape America, reshape this world from the pandemic that has hit. And with the education and the desire and the things that you have planned in your life for your future, you have that opportunity to reshape America, and we're looking for you to do that. And I know many of you will be going on to college and to further your education. And I believe that Benton Harbor High School has prepared you for such a time that's coming in your future. We want to congratulate you, enjoy your future, work hard, continue to persevere, and don't give up. Thank you.
Good evening. I am Dr. Anita Harvey, a native and proud 1994 graduate of Benton Harbor High School. To the Board of Education, Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Andre Townsell, Benton Harbor Area Schools Administration, faculty, families, and certainly last but not least, to the Benton Harbor High School graduating class of 2020. Thank you for the invitation to speak to you today. I am truly honored. Tonight marks the 145th commencement exercises for Benton Harbor High School, and where we will all fully acknowledge that we would rather be taking that long walk down the ramp, under the tunnel, onto Field Strip Field. I know that the current reality does not change the hard work, commitment, and now celebration due in part to your educational investment in obtaining your high school diploma. That we have an opportunity to focus on what's important, fight the urge to be reactive, and freeze for a moment for insight and inspiration. Today, I ask for you to do all three: focus, fight, and freeze. Focus on what you can control. Focus on what you have been able to do and accomplish in your journey to this moment. Focus on the fact that you have done something great. We will not allow this pandemic to lose focus on the purpose that lies ahead of you. Being a member of the graduating class of 2020, you must also have 2020 vision. You are about to be inducted into one of the greatest organizations ever, the Benton Harbor High School Alumni Association. Tigers are strong, powerful, and one of nature's most feared predators. In the infamous words of Mr. Benton Harbor and the epitome of a true tiger, Mr. Ronaldo Triplet, tigers are always the predator, never the prey. If you can see the invisible, you can do the impossible. I pray God's blessings over each and every one of you. Go forth and lead with 2020 vision. Go Tigers.
Hello everyone, my name is Jada Willis, Miss Benton Harbor 2020.
Hello everyone, my name is Jeremiah Sterling, Mr. Benton Harbor 2020.
And we would like to congratulate you on making it this far. Do not let this coronavirus pandemic determine your future success. As a Tiger, you embody power and strength. You are a fierce competitor. In this next chapter of your life, go forth pursuing your dreams and being the best you can be.
Wake up every day, motivated, dedicated, and determined to be the best you can be. I want to say congratulations, and I love you guys. Stay strong. Congratulations.
We're proud of you. Thank you. Hold on, guys. It's me again. I just want you guys to know, do not let anyone bring you down. Show the world what it means to be Benton Harbor strong. Take pride in how far you have come and have faith in how far you will go. Nothing is impossible. Be you and do you. Once again, congratulations to the best class of them all, Class of 2020. Thank you.
Hi everyone, my name is Taina Taylor and I am the proud salutatorian of the Class of 2020. I honestly didn't believe that I'd get this far, and I prayed to the universe that things will only get better from there. I didn't really think I'd get this far at all, especially with what's happening as of right now and with my past. There were times where I mentioned that I have Asperger's and people would be so shocked to hear that out of me. I didn't really think of my disability as a disability since I always seemed so normal to the public eye. You would have to actually talk to me to even understand and realize that I have Asperger's to know me. At least now I have someone who understands me, who has the same condition I have, and who loves me. He's the person who I can call my dad, my stepdad, Jeffrey Sims. However, I want to focus more on the good that has happened. Although we can't be together and be close like a family, it doesn't mean that we're like a family at all. As a matter of fact, we're closer than ever, especially with the new family that we let in, whether it be our friends, family members of our own, the newcomers that decide to come into our lives, or even the ones that we make into the world. Speaking of family, one of the only reasons that I achieved greatly was because of the words and the encouragement of my own. I really want to thank them for being there for me when no one else could. At first I said that I didn't have any friends because I felt alone and felt as if I had no one to turn to. Now I say it because now my friends are a part of my family. I still wish that my brother Travis could see me graduate, but because of his unfortunate death, I hope he's watching me wherever he is. We'll always put the ones we miss the most in our hearts and keep close to whoever's still alive, because we'll never know who we'll lose. To the Class of 2020, I hope that we prosper in whatever we achieve and in whatever we become. Lawyers, RNs, educators, authors, whatever we aspire to be in life, there's nothing that you can't achieve. There will be challenges, there will be struggles, there will be mess-ups, and a lot of other obstacles heading our way. But with motivation, support, and encouragement, we will succeed, prosper, and thrive. When we fall, we don't just stay down. We get up and try again, and we keep trying until we succeed. I'll miss you guys, even if you won't miss me or remember me in a couple of years. I'll always have love in my heart for everyone, even if they won't give the same back. This is Taina Taylor, the proud salutatorian of Class of 2020, and I'm signing off. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Dershawn Clay, and I am the co-valedictorian of the proud and strong Class of 2020. I want to give a huge shout out to my family and friends at Benton Harbor. Special shout out to the Benton Harbor Successes. You know who you are. And I want to thank God also, because without him, I wouldn't be here. Now, I want to make one thing clear before I start. I am not perfect, and I am far from it. My mistakes are what gave me my personality. Today, I want to talk about tigers. Tigers are fierce and strong and powerful apex predators. Tigers are independent, and they do not depend on others to get what they need. We have been through a lot, all of us. We have had people say that kids from Benton Harbor won't amount to anything. Our year was cut short due to the coronavirus, but we made it, despite the negativity and the adversity each of us faced. I know that everyone has a dream, and in those dreams we see ourselves as being rich and successful. Effort and determination is two of the most powerful tools one can carry. Effort is what makes dreams come true. You will never know what God has in store for you if you don't step outside your comfort zone and try. Don't worry about what other people may have, because you will never appreciate and recognize what you already have. It's important to stay focused and steadfast on your journey to success. Thank you. My name is Dershawn Clay, and I'm a proud graduate of 2020, and I am the co-valedictorian.
Hello, my name is Daniel Moore. I am co-valedictorian. On behalf of the class of 2020, I would like to begin by thanking the principal, staff, faculty, friends, and last but not least, the parents and families of 2020 who made this meeting possible. Through these times, I pray all is well with you. I as this pandemic has affected us all. However, I'm not going to sit here and talk about how it has affected us. The class of 2020 cannot be stopped. There has not been an obstacle that we have not passed, and we are bound together indefinitely. I stand here today as valedictorian, and many of you know me for my knowledge and young age. As blessed and wonderful as that sounds, it wasn't all peaches and cream. Coming from a private school to Benton, as young and immature as I was, I felt unprepared. I feared not being accepted and being ostracized, as I used to look upon Benton Harbor High School with the same stereotypes as those who know absolutely nothing about us. And let me tell you now just how wrong I was. They took me in with open arms and raised me in some sort. They taught me numerous things that I wouldn't have learned anywhere else, and I wouldn't be here today if not for them. Settling was never an option for me, as they would get on me for not doing what I was supposed to. I'm forever grateful for the class of 2020, and they are truly my family. To my brothers and sisters of 2020, Habib Akande once said, God gives the toughest battles to the strongest soldiers. Since freshmen, we have all been saying that we are the best class and proving it year after year. The virus was the final battle in this attempt to sway us from graduation. But here we are, succeeding as expected. Many of you might be wondering why I'm talking about us being family instead of an emphatic, encouraging speech. And it's simply for the reason that we go on to achieve more in life, because we are all encouragement to each other. If you don't take anything for this, I ask you to keep this request, to continue to encourage and support each other as we did for these long 4 years of high school. As long as we remain united, there isn't anything that we cannot do. I'm forever grateful for all of you and wouldn't trade my experience here for the world. Daniel Moore, class of 2020, co-valedictorian. Thank you.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Eric Johnson, and I am senior class president for the class of 2020. Through all those 4 years, we have faced tremendous challenges that came for all shapes and forms. Sadly to say that one of those challenges put the guard up for our senior year members. But yet, the circumstances of academics still didn't hold us down, and we still remain focused on graduating high school, which is a plus factor in our life. At a point in time, I became very overwhelmed about graduation and having the sensation of walking across the stage. Then it became a mindset to think that you have to walk by faith and not by sight. In my eyes, we're all the strongest class that faced the pandemic that really took a toll of our lives, and yet still didn't lose confidence for this day to come. I want to thank all of our family members, supporters, with the encouragement and compassionate time they spent with us to help ease the pain that we face. After this day, our lives are going to change for the better. Obstacles will start to crawl in, and lifestyles will start to form. Make sure you stay healthy, safe, and willing to take responsibilities that will help provide a better life as well. It has been an honor for me to be the class president for the class of 2020. I will contact you all for class reunions and updated information that will help make our school still standing strong. I am extremely thankful for this opportunity, and most of all, congratulations for the class of 2020, because we bleed orange and black. Thank you and God bless.
Good afternoon. My name is Takidra Masters, speaking as one of the community involvement leaders for both my community and school. Maya Angelou once said, "You may not control the events that happen to you or around you, but you can decide not to be reduced by it." That is the perfect quote for my lovely, lovely class of 2020, especially in this time of uncertainty. I say that because yes, COVID-19 is very real, life-threatening, and dangerous. So please save yourself and others by practicing social distancing. And yes, our senior year wasn't the best one, or even a traditional one at that. And I don't know about you guys, but on my first day of high school, I would have never envisioned that our lives would come to a complete standstill. But who's to say that this event is supposed to be something that changed our success stories? Who's to say that this change is supposed to defeat us? The infamous tiger has stripes on its back to help it hide from prey as they observe the environment. And we are called Benton Harbor Tigers for a reason. I say that because they may not see class of 2020 coming now, but they will. So you go out into the world and be a changing force to be reckoned with. They counted our class out too many times. So go and conquer your wildest dreams and make them recount. Also, congratulations to not just Benton Harbor High School seniors, but to seniors across the nation whose senior year has been cut short also. And also for everyone who's watching or listening, watch our world, because here we come. Once again, I am Takidra Masters, signing off as a proud and mighty Tiger of my top 15 of the graduating senior class and as State of the Michigan Youth of the Year for 2020. Thank you.
Greetings from Coach Danny Jennings. I'd like to wish the class of 2020 a congratulations. You guys have endured, you have overcome. I wish you the best. One thing that you'll be able to take from this experience is that you can overcome anything and become all that you desire.
My name is John Sam, Teen Center Director of the Boys and Girls Club. I want to say first and foremost, congratulations to the class of 2020. You guys did it. I'm going to say that again. You guys did it. Throughout all obstacles, challenges, and tribulations, you guys made it through. You guys came into this world in 9/11, and you guys are leaving with the coronavirus. But that will not determine your legacy. That will not determine your greatness. If you ever fall on your knees, and you will fall into struggle, remember to put God first. Thank you.
Buddha, you the GOAT, boy.
Out.